Watch out now.
What's up, guys? This is going to be the first video of hopefully many to come on this fine specimen right here, which I have dubbed Project Shitbox. As you can tell, the motor's already out of it. This is going to be a late intro. I've already filmed quite a bit. I just didn't really film a good intro. This was originally going to be for the YouTube build-off challenge, but I'm not entirely sure they're going to let the motor slide. So if anybody sees this static, Hunter Tune, SP, any of y'all, let me know if you're going to let a K24 slide as non-VTEC. If not, I'm going to build the car as cheap as possible, using cheap parts, and hopefully we can go 9s on it. That's the goal. Using just stuff I have here, stuff from the junkyard, stuff we make, and eBay parts. Which is kind of out of the course for me. Normally I'm an advocate of buying nice parts, quality stuff all the time, but I figured I'd give this a try. It might surprise me. It might get a reliable 9.99999 second car out of the deal. We'll see. But stick it out. Watch the whole video. Give me a like, a subscribe if you like it. The camera angles are gonna get better. The audio is gonna get better. My shitty ass editing skills are gonna get better. Everything's gonna get better. So let's dive in where I first started recording. Alright, so I got the shit box cleaned up, kind of cleaned up. It's in the garage now. This is what we're working with. I got a new trunk for it. Went to the junkyard yesterday, got that. This is, I think, the worst spot on the car. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. It looked like somebody, I don't know, took a fucking crowbar to it or something. But I don't know how I'm gonna fix it yet. I ain't figured it out. I'm thinking about going to the junkyard and cutting a piece out and welding the new piece in there. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think about that one. I ain't never done no kind of body work like that before. Good dent in the door. Found another door at the junkyard. It's green. That's the only problem, which I'm gonna paint this piece of shit anyway. Let's see. It said $700. We paid $500 for it. And this is it. It's an EX. Somebody put a Y5 in it at some point. Smokes like a fucking freight train. There's no belt on the power steering. He said there was a problem with the rack. Probably gonna do an EG subframe and just get like a manual rack. I'm not really sure. Oh, this is cool. They got some fucking lamp cord and they ran it from the battery to the starter for a push button start, which key is out. I thought that was pretty ingenuitive. What they did was this little piece fell out of the clutch right there, clutch pedal, which stops it from starting. It doesn't see that the pedal's pressed in when you try to start it. So that was their way of fixing it. There is K24. It supposedly lost compression. There's a Z1 head. So let's get started pulling this motor. Alright, the battery went dead on the GoPro, but we are ready to pull the motor out. I got little man out here helping me. So, and I don't have a chain, but we're gonna use a ratchet strap. So here we go.
Listen to the first verse.
Watch out now.
Hey, yo, my song's on. I gotta get my rub on some thought. Order 3 buckets of Momo. We getting more dough off the books. You getting jelly? Pulling more hoes off the look. You getting jelly? You wanna hate me? Cause your wifey wants an autograph from looking in her eyes. I can see she wants more than that. When I see fat asses, I make fat passes like quarterback. Beat nuts is all of that. Your shit, order whack. Open candela if you fooling with my cheddar. Hard rock ever since junior high. Swell, I fly fella. Taking my beats to make your crowd get up. I'm fed up. Niggas wanna bring it? Whatever. I'ma storm your parade. Blow your legs off with a grenade. Now you flapping like a mermaid. Yapping off with your cough and the lips while I'm at the bar. Bagging the bartender tips. Then I bag this chick with a high in the eye. She did the butterfly. Rubbing her ass against my button fly. I could already imagine my shit stuck inside. Every time I strike, haters be like that fucking guy. How's that, Joe? It's hard for you to swallow. It don't take much for us to let the metal holler. That's across the matter for old black and pala. Dog nigga only fuck with muchacha mala. Big Jew, dímelo coño, how we do? How we do? Don't only love me, they love you. What you gonna do? What? Nigga, what you gonna do?
So I'm pressure washing this piece of shit out again, and I figured I'd show y'all just like how gnarly this shit really is. And this is way, way, way better than what it originally was. But look how gnarly all that shit is. It's just fucking oil leaks after oil leaks after oil leaks after oil leaks. It's just like fucking half an inch thick. It's fucking ridiculous. Fix y'all oil leaks. Finally got everything done today on this that I can get done with. This is as far as she's gonna go today. Tomorrow I gotta go to the movies with my old lady, I think. I don't know. If I get to work on it tomorrow, which hopefully I do because I gotta work next week, then I can start stripping shit out of it. All this random bullshit, AC stuff, this AC stuff, the power steering stuff, that mount. Probably not going to strip the brake lines out of it yet, but I will eventually, tuck all that crap, get rid of all of it, and do a, let's see if I can do like a budget type staging brake. Like maybe if I can build a bracket and then use like a clutch master cylinder out of something, just something from the junkyard. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm wanting to I'm thinking about building like a jig and maybe running it from like here to there and running supports out to everything that's vital on the radiator support here, like the headlights, and then these 2 brackets, and then maybe do some brackets for this for the radiator and those 2 lower mounts for the radiator. I probably won't jack with that. I'll probably just do the headlights and the front bumper. But I'm thinking if I make a jig, then I can cut the radiator support out and then make like a small front end support out of like bar stock or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then do the weight plate and get rid of all the shit on the front end. So I might work on that. I don't know. Probably ain't gonna be able to do jack shit next weekend. I work a fucking full and a half time job, like 60, 70, 80 hours a week. But so next week I gotta shut down. I'm probably not gonna be able to do anything next weekend, but we'll see. But that'll be the next step. I'm gonna go ahead and order the mounts tonight. And then we gotta get to putting that damn motor together. I got a K24 block here, which this guy right here. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It is a K24. It's K24. Fuck me. It is a K24 A8. I don't even know what the fuck that comes out of. I thought it was a CRV motor. I guess not. I guess maybe it's an Accord. But I need to get the head off of it. The guy that gave it to me, I got it for free from an old friend. He said that it lost compression. He pulled it out and just stuck a new motor in the car. It was for a customer. So I need to pull the head off that. I'm going to go through it, make sure everything's straight, put new rings, new bearings in it. And then I don't know how this challenge shit is going, this YouTube build off challenge thing. If they'll let me run a K24 as non-VTEC, then I'll probably just build the motor for the challenge. But if not, then fuck them, or not fuck them, but fuck it, and I'm gonna build the car the way I want to build the car, which is just gonna be a nar-jar budget ass fucking race car. If I build it the way I want to build it, then I've got that Z1 head, I think it is. I think it's K20 Z1 head, but it's straight. It came off that block, which came out of a wrecked car. The girdle was fucked up, like where it had been hit. So I'm gonna take that head and put it on that block, and then make some guap, and maybe if the pistons and everything are straight in that motor, I'm gonna leave it all alone. See if we can make 600. That's the goal. On it's just a bone stock fucking bottom end with some new rings and bearings. Then I've got that transmission right there. That came off that motor. It was supposed to be a straight transmission, and I bought it as a straight transmission. I paid $500 for that Z1 and the transmission, mainly for parts for my RSX. Speaking of the RSX, if anybody actually watches this shit, let me know. I can do a video about that. I built that car this year. I've had it for like 5 years and kind of slowly started buying shit. It's got all kinds of JDM ITR shit all over it. It's all real nice quality parts shit and shit I built. But I can do a video about that if anybody actually watches any of this shit. We'll see. But paid $500 for all that shit. The trans was supposed to be good, and then I pulled it apart because I stripped some gears out in that car. And as I was pulling it apart, I found this, which is fucking awesome. This shit was right here. I thought this was gonna be the most valuable part of the trans, and I could sell it and, you know, make a couple $100, make some money back, but fucking obviously not. That's just where the axle got smashed when the car got wrecked. But anyway, I still have, I put an in-factory diff in that car, and so I still have the open diff that came out of there. And what I'm thinking I'm gonna do on here is just pull the diff out and weld it up. So we'll see. These are all plans, you know how shit changes. But I guess I'm gonna call it quits for the day. It's 9 o'clock, it's fucking Sunday. I'm half drunk from drinking them fucking stones. No, I'm not stoned, them fucking stones. And we'll pick up tomorrow, hopefully, if I don't have to go to the fucking movies.
Watch a nigga get shot from close range. The most strange, crazy motherfucker won't change. Beat nuts forever, die hard. You want pain? Cause you walking out of here breathing is insane. Flip a beat fast, you leave the club with a heat rash. You got a weak stash, came in the club with a free pass. I ain't even know that.